Okay, so is Labubu actually Pazuzu? So Labubu was created by K Sing Lung, a Hong Kong Beijing visual artist, who first introduced the character in his illustrated book series, The Monsters, in 2015. K Sing Lung style blends in with a Nordic folklore with modern street style, art inspired aesthetic. He was fascinated by elves, forest spirits, and mystical creatures. But unlike regular fairy tales, his were more darker, more mysterious, and emotionally ambiguous. So Labubu emerged as one of its central characters. Furry, mischievous character with a grin. Like a trickster elf or a wild forest child. He wasn't evil, but he isn't cuddly either. Labubu has wide eyes and that eerie smile. He's mixed with chaos and also something that gives off something cute, something you want to buy and just have forever. When Pop Mart finally partnered with Casing in 2019, Labubu was reimagined in a 3D form. It started to kick off this massive blind box craze. Labubu's signature look is rabbit like ears, very long and upright, pointy, like an elf, or like a forest trickster from a mythical book, and a big toothy grin. Playful, but also, I'm suspecting, a little chaotic. Like I said, Labubu to me isn't some cuddly, cutesy little thing. It's supposed to come off a certain way. He's also not too scary. I feel like he's cute and also uncanny, a blend that makes it fun for adults, especially adults who love horror, kawaii, and also alternative art styles. And toy fans like me. And I feel like he stands apart from other cutesy mascots. Labubu to me is cutesy, but also a little bit dark at the same time. I also say he's very cheeky and rebellious. Yeah, he gives off the type of vibe to me when I look at him. That's my perception. Pop Mart got interested in Labubu and probably seeing the same thing that I see. Like, okay, he's giving off some type of cheeky, rebellious, dark, but also cute type of vibe. I love this. So Pop Mart quickly capitalized on Labubu's unique vibe by releasing blind boxes. This blind box series gave him new costumes and also some different personalities. Is Labubu actually Pazuzu though? So Monster Labubu is actually the one that sparked the demonic claims that people made. Also, devil themed Labubu started it too. Pazuzu is an actual ancient Mesopotamian demon from around 800 to 700 BCE. Pazuzu wasn't purely evil, so this is like a misconception. Pazuzu actually wanted to protect other people from demons. Pazuzu appeared in modern pop culture. He became famous because of The Exorcist from 1973, where he possesses the girl Reagan, and that solidified his image as the ultimate demon entity in Western media. Labubu and Pazuzu comparison started in 2023 and early 2024 after Labubu Devil versions were released, as you can see from the screen. Then people started posting side by sides of Labubu and Pazuzu. However, the creator of Labubu never said anything about Pazuzu or Mesopotamian. Demon rumor is completely fan made. I don't blame nobody for making up some stuff, It'd be fun to be having little theories and shit like that. I feel like it's also boosted by satanic panic. I feel like people also confuse dark aesthetics with evil. People saw a devil themed Labubu next to Pazuzu and jumped to conclusions. These devil themed Labubus were not meant to summon anything, believe it or not. They were just simply a part of a Halloween drop to give different variants of Labubus. And that is also what makes Labubu special, is that they can be different things. They can be playful, haunting in another, Sweet but eerie, innocent but with a grin that makes you question its intentions. Now, with things like this,
What happened?
His eye just turned green.
What do you mean they turned green?
Oh, hell nah.
Don't throw it to me! What happened?
It just turned green and I was cleaning my room.
Now this video is so funny because she just threw it at her mom like and then stares at it like that, like it's about to activate its superpower of destruction. That's the end of Labubu. Damn, this entire cranium came off. That's kind of crazy. Wow. Okay, it's just really burning. Shit.
I'm not really sure to make of. I mean, maybe the kid has social media and seen something that made her think that something was off with the Labubu, but also, who really knows? Maybe the Labubu was actually haunted. But children do have imagination, so we never know what she could have seen and got scared and thought the Labubu was evil. There is no point in keeping a toy that is scaring a child. Other than that, a lot of adults are excited about Labubus and practically breaking the bank for them. I myself can't wait to get into the Labubu scene and pick my first Labubu. Let me know what should be my first Labubu. I'm not really sure. I really want one of the secret Labubus as my first one, so let's hope for the best because I feel like I'm a lucky person. I want my first Labubu to be a secret, but other than that, to be intentional, what should be my first Labubu? Labubu really started from a book and then got created 3D for real. You can actually touch from Pop Mart. I think that's an amazing and a beautiful thing. And now everyone can have a Labubu. But I do really wonder when the Labubu trend ends, will Labubu still be in Pop Mart? Will the trend end and that will be it for Labubu? Will Labubu start ending up in people's basements and in bins like some people assume? Notice on social media some people don't support the craze of Labubus because people are feeling like, you're breaking the bank, you're wasting your money. But I say let's just have fun with it. Who knows how long Labubus can last? Maybe Labubu's run can be just as successful as Hello Kitty. But I also want to get into some other Labubus. So Forest Labubu is pressed in moss, leaves, and animal-inspired suits. Channels nature, spirits, and woodland mischief. I think this Labubu is really pretty, really cutesy. Exactly what I was saying about Labubu. He just gives off a certain type of energy. But he's also just cute and playful. And it's also for kids to enjoy too. Like, he's just not that scary. He's also for adults who love this type of stuff. Like I was already explaining earlier in the video. I already talked about this one, but I love the packaging of this. This is so cute to me. I might get myself an exciting macaron, I'm not gonna lie, because the packaging is just so chaotic and cute at the same time. There's boom at the bottom. It's so entertaining to me. Now, this one I just found, but this one is so cute. Like, I don't even know what this one is called. I just found it. Now, Labubu, I feel like, has so many different colors and variations and stuff like that because Labubu just really blew up and it just became something that just has so many different costumes. I feel like there's so many different blind boxes out there. I thought it was only like a few of them. There's like categories and categories because of the amount of styles of Labubus there are. Like, look, a Timber Workshop Labubu. Like, I don't even know which box I would possibly even start with. Like, this is so cute. Like, imagine you open the Labubu and he actually like comes with some little swing set or something like that. This is just so cute to me. I don't know. I can see why people love Labubu so much, and it's just becoming such a craze right now. Big into energy. If you can see on the side of the box, we got purple, we got gold, we got some other color like gold mixed with red, and we got red on top, blue and green. That red looks kind of interesting. He looked kind of mad though. I can't even see for real. But this is so cute. I want Labubu to win. I want Labubu to win for the long haul, and I hope to see it still around. Some people want to discourage the placement of Labubu and say, let's not feed into it, let's not buy and break the bank for them. I think we should just go crazy with Labubus and get the secret Labubus and all of this. I think this is like the perfect hype people really need right now, especially in the world that is so shitty with everything going on. I hope Labubu stick around. I would love to see more Labubu characters come out and keep prospering throughout the years. I can't wait to see its evolution. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say in this video. Thank you guys. Bye.